Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to be talking about my top 6 fragrances that I have been loving that's in my collection. So if you want to hear about these fragrances, the pricing, what they pair with, what they're used for, or hell, if you just want to see what I'm on and what I'm smelling like, keep on watching.
Othello on the beat.
Alright, so here we go. So in no particular order, these are my fragrances that have been my go-to. I have been loving these fragrances for quite some time now. I'm going to start off with one of my top fragrances, and this has to be my ride or die. Like, this is my first designer fragrance that I bought. This is the Ysl Libre. When I tell you this fragrance right here, when I smelt it, I was inside Sephora. And I had heard so much about it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. When I sprayed it on inside the store, it was just like a statement, like grown woman, like classy, money. This is what that smells like. It just sits so well with my pheromones, and it just pairs together great for a date night. So you know, if you and your guy or your boo, you're going out, pop that on. This baby right here, he's going to be smelling you all night long. I have some notes here about the fragrance, and then I'm also going to leave, you know, the scent notes in it, but this is more like a, to me, like a warm floral, but not overpowering. It just smells so good. I promise you will not be disappointed in this fragrance. I've had this for a few years now. I'm about halfway through. I try to you know, reserve it, but it's about time that I go ahead and upgrade and get the bigger one. Alright, so my next fragrance is probably my most expensive. This is the Bakarat Rouge. It is an Eau de Parfum, so it stays on for a long period of time. I got this particular fragrance from this site called Rebel Scents. They had it on sale. I believe I paid about $3.50-ish, but this smell is worth every bit of the hype that people say. Like, this shit right here, this makes you feel like you are like a rich bitch. Like, seriously. Like, if you could imagine popping this on, walking through, you know, like a Saks or a Gucci or a Neiman Marcus like department store, rolling through the dough, this is it right here. This makes you feel so rich, like, and elegant. I've worn this a few times. I try to, you know, be a little light, but you just can't help it. Like, you have to get this. If you don't have this in your collection, you need it. Some of the information on this, it's like a, I don't know, it's like soft, but it makes a statement, if you understand what I mean. Like, rich bitch. Like, oh, she got monies, honey. Yes. Get this, you guys. This goes great with date night. Again, it goes good for a girls' night. Hell, every day, like an everyday wear. Okay, I'm tripping. Not every day, because this shit's expensive. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you could just pop this on if you're running out to run some errands and you just want to smell good. You're going to get the compliments. People are going to ask you, what are you wearing? Like, it's worth every penny. I want to get the other ones. There are a few other different fragrances for this particular line, and it's on my to-do list. It's just, do I want to splurge right now, or am I okay with this? Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, so we all know, you know, summer's coming up. People are back traveling, international. This right here is by far my top international perfume. Like, it shuts it down. I cannot leave if I'm going somewhere where it's warm, or if I'm going international for sure to the Caribbean or anybody's island where there's going to be sun and water. You need to get this in your collection. This is the Tom Ford. I believe it's the Soleil Blanc. And I believe I paid maybe $100 and something for it. But when I tell you this perfume, like, I know I keep saying when I tell you, but girl, I'm serious. These perfumes, when I'm telling y'all about them, like, the scent of them is just, it just does something for me. Like, I just feel like I am that bitch. Like, it's like a summer floral, but like not childish, but like woman. Like, oh, that's a grown woman right there. That's a grown woman scent. This is it. Like a solar floral, meaning it's just like soft and subtle, but like I said, it's a statement. It is a freaking statement. I can picture myself with this on, like, if I was to travel to Greece, the south of France, and I have on a Chanel drip. So I got my Chanel shades, I got my Chanel fit, I got my Chanel sandals, I got my Chanel bag, and I got on this cute, like, little two-piece little get up vibe, and I throw this on. You gonna be that girl. Like, you are her. I promise I will not tell you something that stank or that you don't want. Like, purchase. Yes, please. Like, y'all, I came prepared. Like, seriously, I wrote this stuff down. Look at this. I'm trying to make sure y'all know, like, the ins and the outs of these perfumes. Like, I want y'all to be able to pick up what I'm saying if you ain't smelt it. For those who have smelt it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, these perfumes are the real deal. Like, they're just that fire. And I'm not mad at myself for splurging a few coins on them. Like, I want to feel good. I want to smell good. I want to turn heads. It's nothing better than getting a compliment from somebody and they're like, yo, you smell real good. In your mind, you're like, I know. No, but seriously, I love that. Like, these scents, I get the top compliments on. People are forever asking me, like, what do you have on? And I'm sharing the wealth. Like, I'm not stingy with my scents. I'm not stingy with, you know, putting people on where you can buy them for cheap or you can get a discount. Like, it's plenty of it to go around. You know what I mean? And then it smells different on, you know, everybody else. Every person has their own scent. That's what's so clutch about perfumes, is like, it could smell like this on one person and then it could smell like that on another. For me, my shit be popping. Like, what's up? I know you smell it. Alright, so my next perfume that I'm going to do, probably my most recent purchase, is the Valentino. I have been wanting this perfume for so freaking long. It is unreal. This is the Donna, Born in France, I believe. And this is the 1.7 ounce, which is a good size, you know. I really don't go a lot of places anymore with everything going on in the world, but it works for me. I got this one at Sephora. It gives me a warm contemporary floral, not too florally, but just perfect. Like if you could think like a subtle floral. I feel like all of my perfumes smell like floral, I'm not gonna lie to you, but not like the old lady floral. Like this is some new modern floral, like statement piece floral. It gives me edgy. I would definitely wear this out for a girls' night. I would put this on if I'm going to a concert, or if I'm going to like a where you go like an open mic. I would definitely wear something like this there. And it could be worn day or night. That's like what I love about this particular perfume, is it's really universal. It can be a day or night perfume. And there's nothing better than being able to pair this up for a night out or a day out. I think this retails for this particular size was about 80 bucks, I want to say. I feel pretty when I wear this perfume. I do think that this is one that, again, you should have in your collection. You cannot go wrong with having this. And it will be something that you go to and pick up all the time. You won't get tired of it. That is the beauty of this perfume. Like, I will buy this over and over and over. And my phone keeps going off. I guess, you know, when you start recording, people want to hit you, but it don't go off any other time. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, that's my boo. That's my Aria boo. Sweetheart. Okay, so moving on. My next is another fragrance, floral, I should say. This was another one of my first purchases when I started buying and getting into the higher end perfumes. This is something that I pick up, and I can also pair this with other things. This is the Gucci Bloom. It gives me rich, a distinct scent for sure, but in a good way. If you could imagine being like in the middle of a garden, right? But not where it smells woodsy or like outsidesy. But if you can just think about like a whole bunch of just pretty pink of different shades. So like this pink, and then, you know, you have maybe some white flowers, and then you have a softer pink flower, and then you may even have like a brighter pink flower, and you're just sitting behind them, or they're just sitting behind you, and it's just like this whole aura of flowers, and you just feel like beautiful. That is this. You know those walls that a lot of shops are doing now, like the beauty shops, or if you're going to get your lashes done, things like that, and they have that wall that is just like of flowers. That's what this puts me in the mind of. Like, you just feel like, get my picture, come stand next to me. Like, that's how this is. I paired this with my next perfume that I'm going to talk about, which is the Chanel Chance. So these two together is like an explosion of beautifulness. Like, I will put these two together and it just does something for me. So this one retails for about 110 bucks. I got this one also from Sephora. My next one is my Chanel Chance. I believe this was about 115 or so. Also got this from Sephora. This gives me more of, it's floral still, but like spicy, but not like spicy like caliente, okay, but like spicy like salsa mami, like, well, I guess that could be caliente because you hot. Yeah, I would say that it gives me, ay mami, this is spicy floral, but grown woman, not child's play. This would probably be like a day scent. I wouldn't pair this at night. This gives me day vibes. So brunch, running errands, going to get your lashes done, going to get your face beat, hair, something like that, and maybe you have to run out to the mall after. This is what you would wear, or I would wear. But I wouldn't necessarily wear this at night, and I wouldn't really wear this at night. Unless maybe it's like a summer night. These two together though are a perfect match made in heaven. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, and also, so my Gucci Bloom, I sometimes will pair it with my YSL. It has like the perfect blend. I think because this is more of a day, this is more of a night scent. When you put these two together, you know, opposites attract. Bingo. That's what we got here. So that is all for my 6 fragrances that I have been loving. I do have other high-end fragrances that I plan to do a review on. But I think that we'll wait until another time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you go out and purchase these perfumes, especially if you're trying to smell like a bad bitch, period. You know, it's an investment for sure, and why not invest in your scent? You invest in your clothes, you invest in your look, you invest in your makeup, your hair, your nails. Invest in smelling good, honey. Like, there's nothing better, like I've said, of getting a compliment. That could be from women, it could be from men. So I will be on here next time. Please like, comment, subscribe. I only get better with the support. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.